Hello, 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 hello. It's your boy Neil, man. Chi-Town Neil, Tell the Truth Podcast 23, man. We got some heat going on today, man. Got a couple of guys in the studio with me. Y'all know my host already, man. You know. To my left, I go by the name of Billy Woo Woo when he gambling. Yeah. When he cooking for the kids, we call him Uncle Billy. Yeah. But when you in the studio with me, I call him BTB. What's that for, man?
BowTie Bill.
Man, we got BowTie Bill, man. We also got another brother to the left. Man, y'all don't even know this raggedy motherfucker is. But anyway, now the brother to my left, my far left, man, is G Money, man. Thanks for coming back again.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Man, for real, man.
Honored to be here with you. Thanks for letting me invade your space.
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
he didn't fuck it up this time. He didn't go backwards like he did last time.
Nah. I'm on it. There will be shenanigans. This will be a football podcast.
Right here in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, man. I'm about to get to it, man. It's about to be a football podcast. It's about to be crazy. But anyway, let me give a shout out to these guys down here in North Dallas, man. Tell the Truth podcast has been shot at. Maximize your potential down here in North Dallas. Want to tell these boys thanks for giving us a shot, man.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all go subscribe, all that good stuff. Talk to them, BowTie Bill.
Absolutely, man.
Talk to them.
Fam, we just thank you for everything that you're doing. Continue hitting the subscribe button, the like buttons, retweets, and tell everybody that you know and love, your family members and friends, the one you like as well as the ones you don't like. And continue hitting the comment section as well. We just thank you for everything that you're doing. Continue listening and continue viewing. Thank you, fam.
Yeah, buddy, I like that, man. Let me get right to it, man. Hey, today we're finna talk about all three of our favorite teams.
1, 2, 3.
And we're gonna start off with them Cowboys first. Yeah. So before I put the schedule up, let me put my specs on, how my grandma used to say, put my specs on. And that means we're going straight to G Money because you the honorary Cowboy fan on this son of a gun. 10 wins.
Under.
My man.
I don't see him having the talent.
Let me say this. I forgot to tell you this, G Money. It was one podcast you was always talking about the Cowboys, and the guy responded back. He's like, "Are any of them Cowboy fans?" I'm like, we've said over and over again that G Money is a diehard Cowboy fan. So, people think when you
an objective Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Well, and that's hard for any fan to be, though, Billy, if you think about it.
Agreed.
Because that's what's fan short for, fanatic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for those of us who can actually sit back and take a realistic look at our teams,
Right.
and realize that we're fucked up, and you can say it, then and when Neil and I first met,
The fanaticism goes away.
you have to have fanaticism based with a little touch of realism. And said Neil tell you when we first met, he said the only reason I messaged you G Money because I hate Cowboy fans because you're the first realistic Cowboy fan I've ever met. I got no problem saying that's not a good team, man.
Yeah, there's Cowboy fans that I know. Y'all be surprised. I have Cowboy fans back when I used to do parties in 2003 to 2011, 12. They used to be at my parties all the time. And I would tell them, I do not hate the Cowboys. The Cowboy players themselves, I actually like. I hate the fans. Most of their fans can't talk football. They're obnoxious, and they still stuck in the 90s, and they just,
they're stupid.
But getting to why do you feel that the under's coming in? The over-under is 10. Do you think the Cowboys will have, 9 wins this year?
Well, first of all, when you win your division, you got an extremely tough schedule. Mm-hmm. And the Cowboys have an extremely tough schedule.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see where they done a whole lot to make this team any better than it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they go, well, they won the division last year. Yeah, and then they went to the playoffs and got smoked again. And they've not really added any talent to it. If anything, they've lost. They've lost 2 of their starting offensive linemen now gone.
The center and the left tackle.
Yeah, BowTie and Tyron Smith gone. Now, Tyron Smith, I get, he was older. Didn't want to pay him the money. I'm cool with that. But BowTie had done a good job. He's gone. You lost starting defensive tackles. You've gotten rid of receivers. You've gotten rid of running backs. You replaced Pollard, who was a really good third down change of pace back. Mm-hmm. What'd you replace him with? the same old broken down Zeke you had before you got rid of him. You think he's going to be better after another year?
I wonder why you got rid of him.
I had a guy tell me that the Cowboys going to do the Super Bowl because they got Zeke back. I talked about it on the podcast. I clowned him at the cigar shop.
Well,
You wasn't there that night. It was a Saturday night. I wish he was there. I talked about him so bad, he almost had to leave. I clowned him, man.
There's a bunch of retarded people out there, so let's be kind.
No, what I'm saying is that he was the impediment.
And we do support the special needs.
Yes. Yeah, now the
Tell
Cowboys
the podcast support special
now
needs.
the Cowboys will make the Special Olympics Super Bowl.
Well, the thing
Or the
is
fans.
What it is that what I'm trying to say is that he was the typical Cowboy fan.
Yes. They think that
They
they are just every player they have is a Pro Bowler and
Zeke's back, Super Bowl.
yeah. How many Super Bowls did they make when Zeke was here first time?
I was like, wow.
Let me pull a line from Animal House.
Yeah.
0.0.
Yeah, exactly.
And now you bring him back another year older with more mileage on him, and you think he's going to do what?
Yeah, I'm actually in the process right now. I'm trying, and I'm clicking like crazy.
It's all
I'm
good.
over here trying to get the Cowboys schedule up. I know the first game of the season they play Cleveland. I know that for a fact.
Correct.
That's going to be
So
tough.
they play the AFC North.
They play the AFC North
Baltimore, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh,
at Cleveland, yeah.
and Cleveland.
And I think they play the AFC South, if I'm not mistaken. I know they're playing.
Yeah,
I know they'll
NFC
play the Texans.
NFC South.
AFC South. I think. I know they're playing the Texans. That
No,
may
that's that one
That's
option game. So
17.
now you
that
play
may be
five.
because
Yeah.
that may be
Yeah,
because
the
they're both
one
division
game.
winners. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
all
it's 17 games, so now you play 5 AFC teams a year. You don't
Right.
play
So
4. You play
so
5.
so it's the NFC South. Well, let's be honest. The NFC South ain't that. If that's who the other.
No, you guys are playing the AFC North.
Right, but I think we're playing the. I think Billy was saying we're also playing the NFC South.
Oh,
Is that-
NFC
you're
South.
right.
Yeah, they're trash.
And that's
okay.
no, that-
NFC,
yeah.
my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
We could play Cooper Rush in those games and be okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
the NFC South is not very good. Let's be honest, boys.
Yeah, I
And,
don't.
and we're going to clarify all of this.
I don't-
Viewers and listeners, we're going to clarify everything what we're saying.
Okay. I finally got it. There it is. I got it. Yes. It's your boy Big Neil. Yeah.
Shy guy.
Shy guy. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh, can I get it up? Let me see. Oh,
No pause.
No pause on that. We gotta get the camera up. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Let me slide it down for you.
Sorry, folks. He
there
did
we go.
want it to be shenanigans.
Bam, there we go. All right, so first game. There it is, BowTie Bill. They're playing Cleveland first game. What you thinking there? What you thinking, George? Win or loss?
That's the first game of the year. Anybody who tries predicting that is an idiot. You just never know.
That's true. I'm
It's really
gonna
hard to
predict it
do.
because I'm an idiot. They're taking the L to the ass. Y'all
Right,
gonna lose.
but
That's
they'll
L.
beat the Saints,
NFC
lose to
South.
the
1-1.
Ravens, beat
Yeah,
the
now y'all
Giants.
1 and 2.
Beat the
y'all
Giants.
beat Giants here 2 and 2.
No offense, Billy, but probably beat the Steelers.
What that game at?
Pittsburgh.
No,
October 6th.
no. Oh, it is at Pittsburgh. It sure in the heck is.
And then who's that? And then the Lions
So
lost.
hold on, Billy. I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, October 6th.
October 6th. That's my birthday. So I'm going to say that the Cowboys are going to lose on my birthday. I'm just being on some asshole shit. So now y'all 2 and 3. Go ahead.
All right,
Giants.
so
I mean
and then
Detroit.
the Lions lost.
Yeah, they want revenge from last year. 2 and
San
4.
Francisco.
San Francisco
goddamn.
lost.
2 and 5. Damn,
Atlanta,
that's a win.
that's a win.
Where that game at? Ooh, Atlanta. Oh, they got your boy now. They got
Kirk Cousins.
They actually got a quarterback now.
Yeah,
And they got Bijan Robinson.
it'll be a better game. But
Ooh, y'all look at 2 and 7. All right, go next.
Philly lost. Texans.
No. That game's in Dallas. I give it to y'all.
Okay, we win
Y'all
that.
gonna split. Y'all gonna split with Philly.
You will split with them.
So
Always
yeah,
do,
3 and
yeah.
7.
So we win that game, lose to the Texans.
The game is in Dallas.
Doesn't matter.
Damn,
Texans are a better squad.
they might not make it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Beat Washington.
Yeah, gotta be right.
time out,
That's
time
4
out.
wins. I'm keeping up. Trust me, that's 4 wins.
No.
Yes, it is. You got 4
Dan
wins.
Quinn.
How'd Dan Quinn do in the playoffs last year versus Green Bay?
No, he knows the offense.
Yeah, and he knew Green Bay's offense and went to zone. I'm not worried about Dan Quinn.
I believe.
I'm not worried about
I
the
believe
ta-
the Cowboys will sweep.
I don't think they're
Washington.
talented.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had somebody yesterday go, "Oh, they could finish third in their division." I'm like, "Hey, get out of here! Washington
I
wasn't
think-
that good last
We're
year."
gonna deep dive.
And
we're
they've
gonna
got
deep dive
a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, no, they're not. I don't. I think
We're gonna deep
I think
dive
Dallas.
this.
I think Dallas would sweep them. But go ahead. Now, so next would be Who's that?
The
on
Giants
Thursday? Oh, the
again.
Giants again. That's another win. And now y'all at the 5.
Cincy, if Burrow's healthy, that's a loss for us.
That's true.
Carolina win, Tampa Bay win. Eagles
Baker
probably
Mayfield.
lost.
7.
And then
Hold on. So Carolina make a 6. Tampa Bay make a 7.
we'll lose to Philly
Y'all beat.
and beat Washington.
So I agree. I see the Cowboys winning 8 games. Starting off slow
8 and 9.
and strong.
Yeah.
Now,
9 and 8, but sub 10.
But not
sub
10. But not 10.
But here's the thing: as weak as the NFC is, Billy,
Mm-hmm.
if they go 98, they can get the playoffs. Now they'll get beat again first round, but they can make the playoffs.
So let me say this. Based off what I see on this schedule, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to see if you agree with me, okay? Cowboys got to sweep the Giants.
Yes,
They got to beat up on their division.
they have to. They have to sweep the Giants and the Redskins
Again.
Sorry,
Agreed.
I always do the Redskins to me.
All right.
and they got to
Agreed.
split with the Eagles.
Right. So
The
that gives you
Commanders.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, Billy. Anyway, that gives you 4
Redskins.
wins. They're Redskins. We don't have to be politically. We don't got to be politically correct.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
call
on
them the
TV. We got a
foreskins.
podcast. That's the advantage of being on a podcast. We don't have to be politically correct. Anyway, so 4 wins. Let's just get talk football
Yeah.
now. We don't want to get into politics. 4 wins.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all have to sweep Giants and Washington.
Yes,
Because your schedule's so tough.
I agree.
Now, I'm going to tell you what I think. Looking at the Cowboys schedule, that doggone Atlanta, Houston, Pittsburgh,
Those are toss-up games.
those are your 3 toss-ups.
Yeah.
What about Tampa?
No.
No, they should be Tampa. That
No.
game's in Dallas. No, that game's in Dallas. Anyway, so Atlanta, road game, Houston and Dallas, you know they're going to want to win that game, the Battle of Texas.
Yep.
And then you're going to Pittsburgh on a doggone Sunday night, and you know how Pittsburgh be a night
Oh, yeah.
games. That's going to be pretty tough. Those 3 right there, that's your season. You have to go at least 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, because they're going to lose to Detroit.
Yeah, you're going to lose.
They're going to lose to San Francisco.
You're going to lose. Absolutely.
They're going to lose to Baltimore.
Cincy.
If Burrow's healthy, they'll lose to Cincinnati.
It might be.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh are toss-ups.
It might be over by Cincinnati.
I agree.
The reason why I picked those games because of the fact, Billy, the reason why I picked them because y'all are week 5, Atlanta week 9, Houston's week 10. I'm week 11. So you want to get some momentum going, Billy, early so you can feel good about yourself, Billy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By the time they play Cincinnati, that's week 12. Them son of a gun 7 and 11.
That's
4 and 7.
If
It might be 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
Cancun.
And you know what? That may be the best thing. That's maybe the best thing that can happen to them because what's the definition of insanity? The team do the same thing, expect different results. They've done this same thing for the last 26 years now.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna extrapolate this thought process, right? So now we're getting into
Check out the big
The
brain
all-
on Billy.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
Extrapolate.
watch Billy.
now, right
Yeah, you
now.
gotta watch it, man.
Now we're getting now we're getting into the all in.
Yeah.
We already talked about that.
All into
We don't want to go
garbage.
too long on
Right.
the podcast. We talked about that. Y'all
Right.
watched it on the previous
All
podcast.
in the garbage.
We talked
That's
about what
yeah.
all in was.
Yeah.
Let's not make it too long. We got 2 more teams.
Right,
to
right.
talk about.
Okay. 30 seconds.
All in.
All in. To me, that is code for Jerry saying ain't paying nobody.
We already
until
talked
I
about
see
it. Yeah.
how everything will materialize this season.
Yeah, we already talked about
Depending upon how everything materializes,
Yes.
then I'm gonna pay everybody. But
Yeah.
if this is gonna be rinse and repeat over the last 3 years, we go 12-5, 12-5, and 12-5, and we out in the first round twice, and 1 year we go out in the division round. Yeah, we're gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and I'm not trying to be rude, Billy, but I'm just trying to keep it to a certain amount of
But no,
time. We've
but
seen,
I agree
but
with
we've
you.
already
Yeah, I
talked
agree with
about
you.
it.
Yeah.
What you're saying is correct. If you guys want to know more what Billy's talking about is there's a podcast we did. It's called DAK All In. I think they're right around 1,000, and we're breaking down that we tried to tell y'all that y'all wasn't going all in for several reasons. Like Billy said, y'all didn't have the money, and I think all in mean he really want to see what Dak gonna do. So, but we want to. We'll break down Dak again close to the season because I don't want it to go too long.
And I think
But-
he's completely good with letting Dak walk.
Yeah, I think so too. But let's not get into the Dak. because it's gonna be.
Well, I mean, but he's gonna be a big part of how we do this season. So let me kind of let me get out of the dish back on the road.
Okay, all right.
If he has another year like he did last year, then they'll probably try to re-sign him. The only problem is they've got no leverage whatsoever. If he does have a year like last year, and let's say he gets him to the NFC Championship game, I'm not saying it's going to happen, Billy, but miracles happen, right? But if he does do that, he's a free agent. He can go anywhere he wants for any amount he wants to get paid.
Yeah. So I hear you. I'm trying to respond, but if we just gonna talk, I'm trying to keep the time low.
I don't think they'll be very good this year. How about that?
I don't.
Under 10 games?
I'm taking
Billy, what do you think?
under. Yeah, I'm taking under the 10.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking they're gonna go 9-8.
Yeah. I got them 8-9, no more than 9-8.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get to the prediction to come back to what George was saying more about the DAK thing. And you guys can freelance about 5 minutes stuff. The DAK thing is going to be really weird this year because some people might say, if you look at it, people might say they setting them up for failure. I don't believe they're setting DAK up for failure. I guess they're saying you want $60 million, prove it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need all this stuff.
Right.
And I got bad news for you. You guys gonna have to keep them. So you guys are screwed anyway.
But if I want to be screwed, I'm going to do it where I've got better payroll flexibility.
Which means I'm gonna let that walk.
Yep.
And pay everybody else.
Yep.
And build
Get a
Agreed.
get a rookie
Agreed.
quarterback.
Agreed.
Where I'm not
well, you
paying
already
him.
have one on your roster.
Trey Lance.
Yes.
Neil, I didn't.
That's the best route scenario.
I don't think either one of them are good options, Neil.
Hey, man. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, I'll put the camera on.
The lesser two evils.
I'll be honest.
The lesser two evils.
I've said that all year. I'm not paying a guy who's been in the league for 8 years
Like Patrick Mahomes.
and never gotten past the second round of the playoffs.
So how many other quarterbacks got paid and never got past the second round? Come on.
A lot of them.
Thank you. So what are you talking about, George? Stop it.
But that doesn't mean I
But
got to do
nothing,
it.
man.
Doesn't mean I got to do it.
George, if you don't have a quarterback, you're going to fuck around and be the goddamn Chicago
okay,
Bears.
I got-
Hold on, let me
okay.
talk.
I
You
got
don't
a
have a
follow-up
quarterback,
question. I
you're
got a
going to fuck
follow-up
around and be the
question,
Chicago Bears for 25 years like my ass.
I
What
got
a
a
fucking laughing
follow-up
stock.
question.
No, let me talk.
Who did-
I heard
Sure.
you got a follow-up question. You don't got to
Okay.
repeat it again.
Who did the Niners have at quarterback before they got Brock
I will give you the
Purdy?
floor. I want to get this one little point off. You fuck around, don't play DAK, you will be the Chicago Bears for the next 25 years, laughing stock. Now I'm done talking, and y'all can talk
Okay.
amongst yourself.
If you
gotta
pay
pay
that-
them. You
if
gotta
you-
pay
hold
them.
Hold on.
If you
do-
pay that,
I had a follow-up question.
Y'all
All right,
can
go
talk
ahead.
all you want now.
go ahead.
Okay. Shy God.
Yeah, see now you talking like you got some sense. Boy, you see, now you talk. Shy guy. You got doggone right. I know everything. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all know absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Okay,
nothing.
Shy God.
I know you're a big dummy.
On those teams that paid the quarterbacks, how many of them, right, have been to the AFC or NFC Championship?
None of them. I'm pretty sure it has. I'm just saying none of them because it's a bigger picture though. I'm gonna go ahead.
Right.
I'm gonna give you. I'm giving
My
you.
point
I'm giving you
is-
your breadcrumb because when I come through, I'm gonna come through with a hammer and smash the shit out your breadcrumb. Go ahead though.
Josh Allen has been there.
He been on one.
AFC.
Okay, but I'm helping you. So you basically helping my debate.
Joe Burrow.
Being there.
So you helping my debate.
Right.
No.
You said how many been to the NFC Championship game? He dropping knowledge for me.
Right. So, but Dak has not been there.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Okay. Didn't they just pay
But-
Tua? The Tua
No,
paid?
they
No,
paid him yet.
not yet.
They paid
Danny
him yet.
Dimes got $40 million.
Well, that's ridiculous
you
You
too.
can't say but.
That's below average.
No, I didn't say
That's
but.
below average.
I said that's a stupid
That's
contract.
not market. That's not market value.
Why didn't they did it?
They had no option.
There's no market value. That's not market value.
No. Your answer's wrong. His answer's right.
$40 million for a quarterback is not market value.
Did you hear what he said? Yeah, it is. Did you hear what he said?
You said yeah, it
Did you?
is.
No, you're wrong. He's right. Did you hear what he said?
What
Say
did
it
he
again.
say?
Say it again.
They had no option. They had to
not-
overpay him.
Say it again.
How do
G-Money.
you overpay something that's below market value?
Say it again, G-Money. Maybe he understand. He been drinking.
Because he's worth 40,000,
No.
not 40 million.
And
He's
they-
horrible.
And they paid
He's
him because why?
horrible.
They paid him because of what? Say it again, G-Money.
He had no option.
No, they had no option.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
Neil,
Oh, yeah.
40 million is below market value
Nothing
as a
from nothing mean
QB.
nothing.
No.
You got
40
something. You got to pay me.
Billy,
You gotta pay me.
40 million is below market value
As a quarterback.
for a good NFL quarterback. For a scrub like him? And
He
he's a
won.
scrub.
He won a playoff game last year.
Man, no, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Barkley.
2 years
Stop
ago.
out here,
What's he
man.
done since? And before?
He
And
was
before that-
injured last year.
Dog, he was not worth 40
That
million.
boy's got
Stop
more.
it, dog.
He got more.
Stop it.
Boy's got more turnovers than Pillsbury.
Stop it. He wasn't worth no doggone 40 million. Come on,
But Neil,
dog, you know better than that,
Neil,
BTB.
back to DAK and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta pay him.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Is he worth $60 million?
No, we're talking about two different things. He's not. Somebody's arguing that. The question is, are they gonna pay him?
Excuse me. The white man from Texas has the floor.
Yeah, but the brother over here pissing me off because the brother ain't listening. The brother to my left ain't listening. The brother to the left ain't listening.
What-
Is he worth it? No.
what
Will
I-
he get it? Yes. Two different questions.
What
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying, who did San Francisco have a quarterback before they got Brock Purdy?
The guy from
Jimmy G and
Yeah,
Trey
Jimmy
Lance.
G.
Straight
Yeah,
trash.
Yeah.
They found one. Okay. All I'm saying
Mr.
is
Irrelevant.
All I'm saying is, if I'm an organization, whether the Cowboys or anybody else, I'm more willing to take my chances in sucking for a year and being able to draft a quarterback and develop him than to pay a guy, overpay, for $60 million a year for probably 4 or 5 years, because I'm screwed for those 4 or 5 years anyway, and I'm not going to be able to sign other good players around him, which means nobody wants to come see me play. If I can still sign Micah Parsons, if I can still sign CeeDee Lamb, some of these other guys, okay, at least I've got some entertainment. People are starting to come want to see me play.
Stop.
If I'm paying
what was that key word you just said? I didn't catch that the whole time.
Entertainment, yeah, entertainment. But
Go ahead.
that's what sports are. Would you not?
But with the Cowboys, they feed into that shit more than anybody
Oh,
else.
absolutely. All I'm saying is, given the option of signing overpaying him for 4 or 5 years, or sucking wind for a couple of years and getting a good quarterback, I'm going that way.
All right. So I'm listening to you. Let me reiterate. Let me first say this. I got the mic on. I'm sorry. Let me reiterate. Let me first say this. I'm not saying what you're saying doesn't make sense. Let me first say that. So, kumbaya, peace, my brother. I'm not saying what you're not saying doesn't make sense. He's not worth $60 million.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my brother.
Peace, my brother.
But you gave me the name. You gave me the name. You gave me the name. You gotta get free for me. You gotta leave Hank. You gotta get free for me.
Billy.
So, but you gave me the name. I'm the Shy what?
Shy God.
Thank you. God. That's the best. I might change my Instagram. They call me Shy God. God damn it. I mean, my family, I don't mean blasphemy. I never say goddamn. Blasphemy. You know your boy like that nickname. Shy God.
Shy God.
What does it sound? What? Oh my God! I'm the Shy God. I know everything.
And
I'm
Billy,
a guru.
we know this ain't nothing shy about that motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
But Shy means Chicago.
Well, yeah, if you want to use that, okay, maybe.
Yeah, Shy God. I do see
And omniscience.
I got to pull a race card against black thing. We know what you
Yeah.
Omniscience. Omniscience.
Yes.
Yes, I
CHI.
understand. I'm just jacking with you.
Yeah, but that's all I want to say. For real,
Shy
you can see it.
God.
I'm not saying you're incorrect. I'm not saying that you're incorrect. Yeah, he's not worth $60 million. Well, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Cause I'm the Shy God. Okay? Fuck all your opinion. Cause you do when I predict shit, I get a lot of shit right. He'll be back in Dallas. You cannot fuck around with that quarterback position. You want to play around with that quarterback position, you're going to fuck around and be looking like Chicago Bears for 25 years.
Man,
All right?
I bet you
Now-
100 he ain't back, bro.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Let me finish my point. I respect your opinion, my brother, but I'm being serious. The only way Dak not back next year, and I don't wish this on nobody, if this is
Injury.
a major injury. And now you talk about that.
Agreed.
I don't want to put that out there in the atmosphere. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Agreed.
I'm a Bears fan. I hate the Packers, and I still don't never cheer for an injury for a Packer fan.
Agreed.
That's not only seem to be talking like that.
Because they're humans first.
Yeah, they're human. I'm never
Yeah.
going to cheer for a Packer injury. You know, that's
Right.
no. So, but barring a major injury, if the Cowboy, if he just somehow go out there and let's say, George, let me just give you one scenario I could think possible. If he just go out there and just somehow just only throw for 2,000 yards, which we know is not going to happen, and just throws like 20 picks and 8 touchdowns, which will not happen. So what I'm trying to say is that if he's serviceable, if he's just serviceable, right? Sorry, trying to keep the camera and stuff. I'll get to that in a minute. If he's just serviceable, 3,100, and Dak usually throws for more than 3,100. Let's just start the BS. 3,100.
4,000. You go 4,000.
No, I'm trying to.
Right, he's trying to make you bring that lower.
I'm trying to bring the lower so you
Yeah.
get a bad season. Just follow me, Billy. Look, give me a minute.
Okay.
Let's say you throw for 3,100. 31. 17 touchdowns. That's it. 1 touchdown a game. And Cowboys don't like that. They like to score points. And 10 interceptions.
Okay.
He would have to do that bad for you to come back and see me in February say, damn, he might be gone.
Well, the Cowboys might have the option. That's what you need to remember.
But what do I expect? Truthfully, worst case scenario, 3,400.
26 and 12.
26 touchdowns, more than 25.
Yeah.
The worst he's gonna have, because Dak don't have like interceptions only the year before that.
So let's say 25. Let's say 25 and 10.
Let's say if he does 25 and 10,
Yeah.
he's coming back. And you're gonna pay him $60 million. And you're gonna like it.
But here's the
You
thing.
told me? Yeah, you don't like that line. You told me to say that.
But here's the thing. It's out of the Cowboys' control. Because he's an unrestricted free agent.
Hold on. Next year.
At the end of this year,
End of this year.
He is
Oh,
on.
I forgot. Dak do got the control.
Yeah.
So it's a player option, right? Hold on, no. No,
It's not a player option. His contract is up. He's an unrestricted free agent.
And then at that
They can't
point,
franchise tag him?
no.
Yeah, Dak might. No, you know what? Dak might leave.
That's what I'm saying.
Dak might leave.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
might leave.
right. So he has a no franchise tag clause, and he has a no trade clause.
So if I'm Dak, this is what I'm thinking, man. Now that I know that, if I'm Dak, I'm going to stick it to the Cowboys because you made me play. You made me play with that.
made me prove it.
With a prove it.
Yeah.
And franchise tag me, and then I bust my leg open, and I didn't have a podcast back then, but. George, I said this, and I know a lot of Cowboy fans get mad, so we're going to probably do 30 minutes on each team, but I know, I look at the clock, got it. I said this, I knew Billy, I know you. The year the Cowboys, and everybody might laugh, but we're just talking business. I need Cowboy fans to get out their feelings and just listen. The year the Cowboys signed Zeke, and y'all probably like, what? How does Zeke get involved in this?
He was in Cabo, right?
They probably like, how does Zeke get involved in this? Mm-hmm. And Zeke held out. And me and you got to a big debate. God, I wish we had a show back then. A heated debate.
Right,
and you finally came around. But at that time, let me tell y'all something. I cuss around Billy, but I don't cuss at Billy. Billy got me so hot that night, I was cussing at him. I said, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. We was going at it. And the debate was about, he's not a Cowboy fan, I'm not a Cowboy fan, but he was saying they should pay. He was agreeing with the Cowboy fan about Zeke. And I told all Cowboy fans this 6 years ago, and God dog it, guess who's right again?
And it's sent back.
Shagard. The Shagard. Let me tell the people what I said. The Shagard. I'm sorry, George. You got to let me hide this one. Don't cut me off.
I'm good with
the
it.
Shagard.
I'm good with it.
I like that name, Billy. What did I say? Let me remind the people, because y'all wasn't there. But y'all family, I'm not y'all wasn't there. Me and this man arguing for real. Let me get serious. I am the Shagard. I said, if the Cowboys sign Zeke, it will fuck their organization up for 10 years.
I told him.
He said, Neil, you go too far.
You
I
always
said, 10
sign your
years.
best players.
No.
Not
I
right-
told
not
him
much
10
running back.
years.
Back then.
Oh, no.
You
Now
sign
let me
your best
explain
player.
why. Because I don't want people to say, he's just a drunk, hater Cowboy fan. No, I'm a fucking shy god. Okay? I'm not a guru no more. I'm a shy guy. Okay? I like it, Billy. I'm a shy guy. Okay? What y'all gonna do? Hey, G Money. Wait till I go to the cigar shop and say that. You already know.
You know he's gonna get a hat that
I gotta get a hat saying Shot God. I ain't supporting cigar companies no more. Shot God.
So
I might not be Shot Town Neil no more. Shot God.
Let me ask you both the question to get to my point.
No, let me get serious. Let me finish it. No, I'm sorry, George.
Man, we had a spirited debate about this.
Yeah, no. Let me stop joking. Let me get to the point. And I know you guys ready to talk. I'm sorry for joking so much, but we got it too. You remember it now, don't you?
Debate. Yeah, I remember.
We were never gonna fight.
No,
But it was to the point that
spirited debate.
it was to the point I did cuss at him, and then I cussed him again. And Billy like, "Come on, Neil, you know like nobody cussing at me because I want to call him motherfucker. I like man, I was saying shit like." Get the fuck out of me. He like, Neil, come on now. You can cuss around me. I like, my fault, BowTie, but I said, my fault, BowTie Bill, but you still fuck around. He's like, and I was like, I stand on that. 10 years.
And you're right.
And guess what? I'm 7 years in.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm going with it. Let me hear y'all out. Let y'all hear me out. You don't pay a running back, and I told you then I would never pay any running back more than $18 million. Now there has been 2 running backs since then, and I said at that time I'll maybe not put him in there. There was Derrick Henry. Now McCaffrey little button and came out of nowhere and somehow stayed healthy. So that's one guy. If you want to throw that in my face now in this argument when we refresh it, I just want to keep it to where I'm going with the Cowboys.
Sure.
That's still one guy. I don't pay running backs. And then what happened when you had the Bell issue in Pittsburgh? I said, y'all should not pay him. You were mad. I told you, no, do not pay Bell. Y'all held out. Bell went to New York. He didn't do shit. And now you
Out
looked
the
at me.
league. He boxing.